Hey everybody, welcome back to Harpland Productions. Tico and I are very excited to make this video for you all today. It's crazy hot here in Austin, Texas, so I just don't feel like cooking today. So what I decided to do is that Tico and I are gonna walk around and show you guys all my different cooking things, all my smokers, my grill, my pizza ovens, give you a quick behind the scenes tour of how things are done here. And very excited to show you. If you haven't had a chance, go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you like this video. Let's go. Come on, Tico. So this basically is Harpland Productions. There's Tico. He's excited. He thinks we're gonna do something fun. He wants to go in the swimming pool. That's probably his favorite thing to do besides eating pizza and barbecue. It's been a little bit over a year since I started my YouTube journey and created this channel. So we're gonna get this tour started with kind of what inspired me to do it from the very beginning. I wanna show you guys the Roccbox. So like I said, it's Father's Day 2020 when I got that. And that basically was the kind of the genesis of my whole Harpland Productions YouTube journey. It's been a fantastic oven. Let me show it to you. If you've seen all my other videos, I have tons of videos showing this oven. This thing's a beast. This is my new to you pizza shelf. It's the R5 shelf, a 5-inch shelf, ledge attachment. That's awesome. If you haven't checked them out, go to their website, check these out. These are made in Canada, 100% stainless steel. Probably the best Gozney Roccbox accessories you can get. That's a great shelf. I also have my flame tamer in there. I'll try to show it to you. Look at that thing. That's a great accessory also. Kind of gives you a little bit chance. It helps baffle the flame a little bit. It helps with the flame. It keeps you from burning the edges of your pizza as well, and it kind of radiates the heat a little better for you. Love that thing. You've probably also seen one of my videos in the past where I build this, basically got the Roccbox and I needed somewhere to put it. So I built this, kind of custom made it. Have the tank back there you can see, and then I ran the gas line up here so you can see it comes up through this hole, and then I angled the burner attachment this way. Normally the switch is on the very back, but with this kind of setup it wasn't feasible, so I had it turned so it's right here so you can easily turn it on and off. Have the essential beer fridge. That's a great accessory also. Then over here, this is my Weber Genesis. This has been, well actually I guess I should say my outdoor cooking journey started with this. This thing's going on 14 years now. This has been the best grill money could buy, and it's been absolutely amazing. The only things I've done, I've changed out a few little things. There's some metal like burner covers, they call them flavorizer or flavor bars, I can't remember what they're called, but those I've had to replace, and I've replaced the igniter once. Other than that, this thing has been solid for 14 years. So if you're on the fence and you're wanting to buy a gas grill and you're debating on buying like a $300 or $400 one at a big box store or something like that, I would definitely recommend spend a little bit extra money and get something decent like this. This thing is crazy heavy duty, super good quality. It's better to spend the $600-700 up to $1,000 and buy something that's going to last you like this one, going on 14 years. And it actually works better now than it ever did. I use this thing probably 4 or 5 nights a week. This is a great grill. Love this thing. So I have my Weber Genesis right here. Again, that thing is great. I have my Roccbox over here. This is where pretty much Harpland Productions started, up here on the upper patio. Now let's go down, check out the Gozney Now let's go down and check out the Gozney Dome. That's my newest addition. This is the Gozney Dome. This is their newest oven. I love this thing. It has so much room inside it. It's absolutely fantastic, and it looks awesome. It kind of looks like a traditional Neapolitan pizza oven, but it's a smaller scale, so it's much easier to manage. It's easier to move around. This is the stand that you can also purchase. It has super heavy duty caster wheels on the bottom. You can move it around easily with one person on the wheels if you have a smooth surface. It's great compared to a giant stone oven. Once it's there, you can't ever move it without a crane or hoist. This is easy. I can roll it around if I want to. I can roll it around to the side of the house. I have a cover for it. I keep it covered when I'm not using it. It's been fantastic. Check out my other videos. I show you assembling it all, and I've shown you how to cook a bunch of different pizzas and things on it too, so check that out. Also, I get a lot of questions about this stainless steel table. This is great. I just ordered this off Amazon. I'll put the links to it below in the description. This is about, I think it's 60 inches by 24 inches deep. It's the perfect size for making pizza. I can get easily, when I'm prepping pizzas, I can get 6 pizzas across, all ready to go and topped, ready to get in the oven quickly. I can even do more if I clean up, get all my other stuff off. And I'm thinking about, I'll probably build some type of a kind of a shelf up here to put all the toppings on there so I can have even more space, and I can probably get 10 or 12 pizzas prepped at one time if needed. Another question I get, and I actually put it in my last videos, the placement peel, the launch peel to use with the dome. This is the Gozney one. It's 36 inches long. So for the dome, since it's a bigger oven, you can use the one that comes with the Roccbox, but you have a much higher chance of hurting yourself. So you want something with at least a 2-foot long handle. That way when you put the pizzas in, it gives you at least about 1.5 feet of space away from the oven so you don't risk burning your hands. I definitely don't want this to sound like an infomercial, but you guys have asked me a lot of questions over the last year of like where I got all my stuff and what kind of equipment I use. So I wanted to make sure I shared it with you. Most of you already know these are my turning peels I use for my oven. These are great. These are custom made with my logo, Harpland logo on them. They're awesome. Company called Darebuilt out of Canada makes these. You can go onto the Darebuilt.com, check out, and they sell most of their stuff on Amazon too. So reach out to them. They can make some phenomenal stuff. These are custom Harpland ones, but you can get the same ones. Let me show you what a standard one looks like. I have one up here. Here's the standard ones right here. The exact same peel pretty much, just without the Harpland logo. So you can go onto Amazon or their website and order one of these. These are made in Canada, 100% Canadian stainless steel. There's another little project I posted too, my Italian flag out of wood. Being on Instagram and YouTube for the last 1.5 years or so, still don't have crazy amount of followers and subscribers, but I have had people reach out to me wanting me to talk about their products and make videos and basically offer me free things to make videos, expecting I was gonna just basically say how great it was to get a free device. Wanted to guys give you some words of warning, a little bit of caution. So this in particular is one of the things I've gotten off a reseller off Amazon. They reached out to me on Instagram and said, hey, we're gonna give you a free oven. Can you post a bunch of videos and give us 5 stars on Amazon, etc.? I said, hey, you know what? I'll test it out for you, but if I don't like it, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna make a video, etc. So I'm trying to be honest with people. I'm trying to give people good feedback. So the word of caution, if you are looking to buy a pizza oven, you want a small one for your house, and you're going on and you're looking at the websites, you're like, wow, I don't really want to spend $400, $500, $600, $1,000 for a pizza oven. You go onto Amazon and you're going to find a bunch of cheaper ones, kind of that $400 or less, but you're going to get what you pay for. This one, again, they sent me this one for free. They said, hey, test it out, make a video. We'd love to see your review. And I can tell you right now, they're charging like $300 or $400 for it, but it's like a $75 pizza oven. I'm not going to say it's a piece of junk, but it's definitely not a good quality pizza oven. You can see some of this stuff. I'll give you an example. This is where you get, has a super thin little stone on there. It's great. It's just very thin steel, kind of powder coated steel. The door is also very thin. It is stainless steel, but it's not good quality. When you get this thing heated up above 400 or 500 degrees, the metal just starts warping. Nothing can work. You can see the heat started burning the wood handles. And then it's a pellet oven also. That was why I was kind of intrigued. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna put wood pellets in here and it'll fire. And it has like a hopper where you put the fire and stuff. But it is not very good quality. You can make pizza in this. I made some great pizzas in it, but very poor execution, very poor quality control, and it's just not worth it. If you want to buy a pizza oven, save up a couple $100 more and just buy a good one. I'd recommend Gozney. It's my favorite. If you can't afford the Gozney Roccbox, Uni has a couple cheaper brands too that are also great ovens too, but don't go into Amazon and just buy kind of knockoff pizza ovens. This is a great example. I'm not going to mention the company or the brand because, like I said, I'm trying to be a nice guy, but I will not post a video using this. I'm not going to tell you it's great. For the money they're charging for this kind of stuff, it's just not worth it. So last but not least, this is my Recteq 590 pellet smoker. This thing's been fantastic also. I've had this going on, I don't even know, probably going on 6 years now. I originally bought it because I wanted to start smoking my turkeys for Thanksgiving. This is the 590. They have a couple bigger ones and they have a couple smaller ones. For a typical family, this is a great size. And I love this company, this brand. They are based in Georgia, and they make top quality. I have a bunch of videos with this too, and I have a video comparing this to some other ones and initial reviews. For the money, this is the best pellet smoker you can get for under $1,000. So if you're looking for a good pellet smoker, you want to spend less than $1,000, this is going to be the best one in my opinion you can get. There are a lot of other ones out there that are very cheap. You can get $400 or $500 ones, but again, kind of like my Weber, you get what you pay for. You can buy a cheaper one, but it's going to be much cheaper metal. It's going to rust out. You're going to have problems. It'll last a few years, but this is going on 6 years and it still runs and works just as good as new. I plan on keeping this for many, many more years. Again, Recteq 590. I love this thing. If you haven't had a chance yet, go onto my website. If you haven't had a chance yet, go onto my YouTube channel. Check out all my other videos of me using my Recteq. I just posted a great video showing a 3-2-1 method of how to cook spare ribs. I have a great brisket video on there, a turkey video for Thanksgiving. Whew, it is crazy hot. Take off my hat, take off my glasses, grab a cold drink. Whew. If you haven't been to Austin in the summer, it's very hot. If you haven't had a chance yet, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. Tico and I appreciate it. Nice seeing you guys. Whew. Much better.